one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Taylor, and I'm so honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. Seeing a killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this Orca encounter will give you a better understanding of these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
Ocean. Orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. The black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage. Like their eyes are located in that white patch, but that's just a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located in front of that white patch, camouflage from thrashing prey. The fin on the whale's back is called a dorsal fin, and it's used to help them stabilize while they swim through the water and also help in body temperature regulation.
The flippers on either side of the whale's body are called pectoral flippers, and they're used mainly for steering and stopping. Unlike the dorsal fin, they have 5 bony discs inside of them that look much like the human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes, and the tail flukes are a killer whale's engine, propelling them nearly 30 miles per hour. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when launching their nearly 10,000-pound bodies completely up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. Pectoral flaps are used at the surface of the water to assert dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pec flap to get the attention of her calf. But when they really want to be heard, they preach. Spy hopping is used to coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings while they hunt. In the wild and right here at SeaWorld.
pursue and catch their prey. to survive in the wild oceans of the world. Orca's hunting techniques are as different as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal. Luckily for us, we've got some very brave volunteers who volunteered to feel the power of the killer whale tail and this 55-degree salt water. All right, you guys ready to get wet? Hang on tight for me, okay? All right, I'm gonna have to pass away really quick. Just double check on something. I'll be right back. The whale on the screen behind me is a blue whale, and it's the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So how does a whale of this size prey on a whale of that size out in the wild? Well, it's all because orcas are the ultimate team player. In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Of everyday life in Kelmi. It's how they teach their young to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. You may see killer other out in the wild. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. Our whales are constantly mimicking and learning from one another. A tail whip may be used to stun fish, but today I think our whales may just be stunning all of you. They'll also slide up onto a scale, as you can see Orca doing in this video. This allows us to weigh our whales and monitor their diet, making sure our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight. None of these behaviors would be possible without the trusted relationships we build day after day right here at SeaWorld. Now, I'd like to take some time to introduce you to a member of our pod. Coming up here right in front of all of you, this is Nakai. Let's give him a big warm welcome. Nakai just turned 20 years old. He lives here with his sister and his brother, and he loves to interact with his trainer. He's inspired millions of guests just like you. He's also participated in many research projects aiming to help his wild counterparts. We interact with our whales every day to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play all help keep our whales in amazing shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actually helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca, this beautiful planet that we all share.
from flying over the seas. Please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here